Hey, what's up, baby? Guys, we're back in action today. This is T-Narbs, and this is a gym action-packed awesomeness video that I hope all of you guys will enjoy. There's a couple things I want to say before we actually get started on the whole video. If you guys notice on the top right-hand corner, I have my Scrubscriber count. It is at 18. That means when I rendered this video, I was at 18. So if you want to make that number go any higher and become a scrub today, go ahead and subscribe. There's a lot of scrubbies in this commentary already. A lot of scrub words. So every single time I render out a video, I check how many subscribers I have, and so that's how many I have during while I render this video. I also came back from vacation. That's why I never uploaded for about a week or so, and I had a lot of time to think. I went to California. I went to the Redwood Forest. It was really amazing, and I had a lot of time to think because I really haven't had a lot of moments to myself recently. I've been with my family and everything. I still was, but kind of while I was just looking out at the trees and stuff, and I had a moment, it kind of just made me think about my future. I'm starting up my senior year this year in high school, and now my future begins as soon as I'm done with my senior year. That means I'm going to start probably living on my own. If I actually go by a nearby college, I'll probably live with my parents for probably another 4 years or so, but I'll probably get sick and tired of them and probably move out. So probably by that time, I'm going to probably need to start making a lot more money than I probably do now, just from one current job that I have. But what I want to do is, for my future, my dream would be to make gaming my career. And a lot of people would say, well, that's not really, if I would actually say me gaming is a job or something like that, you probably wouldn't call it a job. You would probably call it a hobby with pretty good benefits. Now, I understand that. I really do. But in my opinion, you got to upload all the time. You got to deal with just stuff you would normally do with a real job. I mean, you got to deal with the pay. You got to deal with how much money you're going to be making and everything. You got to keep getting active. You got to keep advertising. You got to keep. It's like a real job. So that's something I really want to do. I really want to get into this whole YouTube thing and everything. I just have my Call of Duty channel right now. I'm hoping to make more gaming videos because there's one thing I've been thinking about recently is I really want to do this. I really want to start making money off of YouTube and everything. And if you really want to help me out in that way, just be sure to subscribe, be sure to like, comment, just whatever. Tell me whatever you think is best and just stuff. Just tell me what to do. Just if you have an idea in mind, tell me and I'll try it. I like it when people come up with ideas and they're just like, oh, you should do this, and then you're like, oh, I don't really know if that'll work out, and then you try it and it's a really good idea. I love it when people do that. When you become a subscriber, it just really helps a lot of people out because it gives more people ideas and it just helps people out. And so to make that happen, I've decided I'm not going to be such a big sniper anymore. I've realized that I'm way better of an actual quote-unquote try-hard. I'm way better at this than I am at anything. I had a pretty good run sniping, and I still am going to go for clips and stuff and trick shots. I am going to do that. I am. But I think I could probably get a much bigger subscriber base and get a lot more content out if I were to actually become a sniper slash try-hard. Just because it's not that it's not hard. It's that I think I'm just a way better player. I kind of want to get back into game battles because that was really fun. I'm still not really the most aggressive player because I went from years and years, I think 4 or 5 years of sniping, and now I'm going back to tryharding. Well, I'm not really going back to tryharding. It's that I'm kind of just doing both. I'm just doing more or less of the sniping. So, but I'm still going to have montage clips and stuff like that if I hit something with ray guns and stuff like that. You know what? It's a montage clip. I still want to have montages coming out and everything. I think that'd be really cool and stuff like that. If you guys would also notice at the bottom left-hand corner, there's blazes, 0 out of 420, because I'm going for 420 nukes. I still don't know. I kind of want to do something like this in Modern Warfare 3 with the mobs. I'm still not sure, but I want to try to hit 420 nukes. I think that'd be really cool if I could just say, oh, I've got 420 nukes on this account, and that's it. I think it'd just be kind of a funny little thingy-dingy to say. So, and in these type of videos, I really don't know what I'm going to probably call this video just yet, but in these type of videos where I have the nukes, the blazes, whatever you want to call them, I'm going to have probably 2 to 3 in each video. And one thing I actually found out I could probably do, I actually started a free-for-all trick-shotting series that I'm going to be uploading on Friday. And what I'm going to do is, now what I do is I get to last with a sniper, and there may be occasional videos where I'll actually try hard and then snipe and then trick shot to last or something like that. Because, I mean, it's kind of, I get to last really easy that way because I think I'm pretty good at tryharding and sniping, whatever. So at the end of the video I trick shot and everything, and I thought, well, if I call in a nuke, I'm gonna get all those kills anyway, so why don't I trick shot for the very last kill. And while I was spinning with my ACR in the last couple seconds, it hit me that I should try for a shot as soon as I call in my nuke. So that's what I do, not in this game, but my next game on Terminal with the FAMAS. I'm also going to switch up a lot. I'm actually going for right now a knife. It's not really a knife only because I'm still going along with the Harriers and I had a nice play right here, I thought. I'm still working with the Harriers and I'm working with the Chopper Gunner. And then I'll probably switch it up, and then I'll go from Harrier to Pavlo and then become a little more aggressive. And then I'll switch it up and start going for the less and less most lethal kill streaks, so I actually can pull off like a gun-only nuke. Something like that, especially in Modern Warfare 2. I've gotten a few mobs, especially in Modern Warfare 3, that have kind of got me thinking, well, you know what, I am a good enough of a player, I just want to get as much content as I can out there. And if I can hit nukes, and I'm also going for 2 nukes in one game. So I'm going for the 2 nukes in one game. I'm also going for the knife kind of only. I'll at least get like 13 kills with a knife, and this is when it hit me. I should totally trick shot for this last kill. Kind of be cool. And I got really close, especially on the Terminal one. So I really can't wait to start like really uploading more content and everything. As you can see now, we have 1 out of 420 blazes. It's pretty cool, pretty awesome. And I want to start. I was doing a pretty good job of actually uploading every day, and I did that for a very long time. And now that I'm back from vacation, I really want to start uploading. One series that I've also been doing, Sniping to Phase, that's still going to be going on. I'm going to go ahead and get through the COD 4 one. I don't know when we'd be done with that. I'm thinking in the middle of my school year we'll probably be done with Sniping to Phase number 1. That season 1. I'm completely canceling Sniping to Phase Black Ops 2. The game sucks right now with the whole patch and everything. I mean, I could run around with the XPR the whole time, but that's not as fun. Or some people could have said, well, you could still use the DSR and the Ballista. You're just probably not going to get as many kill feeds and clips and stuff like that. I want to get clips. Like, that's the whole reason for the series, is I want to hit clips and stuff like that, which I think would kind of be interesting. So that's pretty much it for the Sniping to Phases. Modern Warfare 3 I was going to start doing, but Modern Warfare 3 is kind of a difficult thing. Now, with Modern Warfare 3, you really start off with the Barrett and the L11 and the AS50, which is okay, but you really have to start stacking up kills and everything to get this to get speed, the attachment, just because it's so much better and it really provides a better gameplay when you have speed on your snipers. In my opinion, I think it does, because you move around a lot faster. Now, also, I really like really fast gameplays. Now, if I really want a fast gameplay, I usually use tack and search because I'm usually around the enemy the whole entire game, and I like that. So I really like fast-paced gameplays, and because you don't get your tack insert in Modern Warfare 3 until like level 61, I believe, it's not that much fun. You're just like pretty much watching me go around the whole map, not really getting a whole bunch of kills. One thing I love about Modern Warfare 2, and I've been doing this for a while now, is I've been playing, I've been on headquarters a couple times with my friends, and I've been like dropping 100 bombs and stuff like this. I'm still waiting for my 150 bomb. I die quite a few times, but it's still pretty nice because I still get like all these kills and everything, and I enjoy that gameplay, even if you die a lot. But if you get a lot of kills, it's still kind of interesting. And one person I could probably say that also enjoys that, Pomage, he uploaded a 90+ gameplay and he died a whole bunch of times, but it was still enjoyable because he got so many kills so fast. And I love those type of gameplays and stuff, so it's just kind of interesting. I like it. And here this is a Blaze number 2, I believe. I don't call it in for a little bit because I was trying to go for my second one. This is regular domination. I usually don't like playing ground war because it's kind of difficult for me. Right now, I'm still not the most aggressive player, but I still want to become a really aggressive player. And that's kind of hard for me to do right now because along with sniping, I had a very good sniper shot. My accuracy was probably about 50% all the way through a prestige, which is pretty good. That's actually not too bad. But now that I'm actually tryharding and everything, it's gonna take me just a little bit of time to get my like, how do I call it, my senses back, I guess, my red gun senses. Just trying to get that, like, kind of in that tryhardy mode, I guess you could say. I'm still gonna snipe and stuff, and one thing I've actually realized is using red guns has actually improved my sniper shot just by a little bit. And I actually have a couple of tips that I can actually give you guys later on in a couple videos to actually make your shots better in other games that I've kind of figured out lately. I mean, my sniper shot was a little bit on this game. It just wasn't. I just was kind of like waiting for the end of the game, because I don't like calling the nuke in until the very end of the game, because I like to give other people chances to get the whole kills and everything. Just because I don't think it's all that enjoyable if you just call in a nuke and the game's over, and then you have to wait like 3 minutes, or technically 2 minutes, technically 1 minute in pregame lobby. It just kind of gets annoying, because you're just waiting, and it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. But it's still enjoyable. Like, I don't really care that people call in nukes at the very beginning or whatever. I mean, I kind of do. It kind of gets a little bit frustrating just because you're kind of, I mean, you might have a kill streak going or something, or you might get, let's say this, you get Terminal HQ, and for those snipers, you probably know, you get Terminal HQ, and you're going, this is going to be a great game, or you get Terminal Domination, great game. You're going to get a kill feed, you're going to hit a clip, you're going to hit something, like you're going to do really well, and you know it. Oh, and then this kid's got a Harrier, and then he gets a chopper gunner, and then he calls in a nuke, and the first 30 points just went by, and a nuke's already called in, the game's over. That kind of grinds my gears a little bit. It's kind of annoying. It's not that bad, but it's still kind of annoying. So, I think that's pretty much it for, like, updates and everything, I guess. I'm going to start uploading daily again. I'm going to render this out as soon as I can. If you guys would please be sure to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and all that good stuff. This is where I call in the nuke. There is a host migration, so it kind of messed up my shot a little bit, because the nuke still goes off as the host migration is occurring. So as soon as the host migration ended, I spun, and you can see how close I actually get to hitting this guy. I just go for a 720 because that's pretty much all I could go for. And there's this guy right here, and it was close. I don't know if my shot went off, but it was gonna be kind of close. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a absolutely wonderful day. I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. So see you guys later.